Alright guys, more than 24 hours after the Edinburgh derby, it finished Hearts 0, Hibernian 0. It took me about a day to actually get sitting down and watching the game. I was working on the Sunday, didn't see it. I knew the result obviously, but I did sit down, I watched the match, and I actually thought it was a decent game. You know, I'm surprised it was 0-0, to be fair. Both teams created chances. Craig Gordon, again, he made some good saves, but a lot of the saves he made were from distant Hibernian shots. I never really felt like Hibernian had any clear-cut chances. The nearest they came probably was Nisbet towards the end. He could only direct his volley off target though. As for us, I felt like we should have scored. I felt like we had the better chances, the more clear-cut chances, the chances where you'd expect us to put, you know, 1 or 2 behind, but we just didn't take them, unfortunately. Chances fell to everybody. Fell to Woodburn, fell to Gary Mackay-Stevens, even Kingsley got a couple of chances from Alex Cochrane corners as well, so Matt Macy made a couple of decent saves. It is what it is. I obviously wanted to win. We didn't win. And it kind of sucks here. It would have been nice to have went top of the table, but it wasn't to be. And yeah, we remain unbeaten. It's still a pretty good start to the season. You can't really complain. We've had a pretty tough run in. I say pretty tough. Look at the first 5 games. It's been pretty mental when you think about it. We're taking on Celtic, Aberdeen and Hibs. And then even the other games, we've had Dundee United and St Mirren, by no means guaranteed 3 points. So I think for us to have 11 points, 3 wins and 2 draws out of that, I don't think that's bad at all. You certainly can't complain. And yeah, so that was it, man, really. Well, I'm more interested after the game, though, with Robbie Nielsen coming out and saying the difference in mentality between the two teams. Nielsen said, quote, "You saw Hibs after the game, they were celebrating with their fans and it seemed like they were delighted to get a point against us. We're coming in after the game and the dressing room is silent because the players think we should be winning every week," unquote. So, yeah, no, I get that. I do feel like if you're away from home in these games, a point, a draw is obviously a better result for the away team. So I don't necessarily know if I agree with Nielsen there. Although he says when you play for Hearts, you want to win every single week, and I like that. I like that mentality for Nielsen, but I do feel like if this was the opposite way about, if we were playing this game at Easter Road, maybe Hibernian would have been more happy. I mean, Hearts would have been more happy getting the away draw than Hibs would have been, so I don't really know if you can put it down to just the difference in mentality. I think it's got more to do with who's at home and who's away. But yeah, overall, man, it was a solid game, good game to watch. Loads of chances, but unfortunately no goals, and it means we remain now 3rd in the table, just behind Hibernian on goal difference, and then 1 point behind Rangers. So yeah, I mean, so far, great start to the Scottish Premiership. Looking forward to it. Hopefully the next couple of Hearts games I can actually get to see them. But yeah, guys, that's it. I'm not going to go in depth here. I'm not going to talk shite for 10 hours because, like I said, the game's been over now for like a day and a half. So that is what it is. Hearts 0, Hibernian 0. Wanted to win, we didn't win. At least we didn't get beat. It's you know, pretty simple with that. Scotland fucking national football's over for a couple of weeks now, so we can concentrate on the Premiership and try and get some more wins under our belt. And that's it, guys. Until next time, peace.